I just thought it was going to be a routine mammogram, in and out. I was here at work, phone rang, doctor's office, didn't think too much of it. Then they told me that yes, it was invasive ductal carcinoma. My name is Jamie Lee Wagner, and I was born and raised in Franklin, Iowa, and that's where I still live today. The journey to my diagnosis, I went in for a routine first-time mammogram. They seen something that they didn't like on the mammogram, called me, asked me to come back a couple days later to do more imaging. Within a day or two again, they read the results and they called and said that they wanted to send me to Burlington to have a biopsy, that they had seen something that the radiologist didn't really like the looks of, thought maybe it might be precancerous or cancer. And that's when I thought maybe this was something to worry about. A couple days later, they called back and confirmed that yes, it is cancerous. At that point, I didn't really know what to think. Was scared, but at the same time I was at work, so I was in work mode. I didn't really have time to process what they told me until I thought about it and had to go home and tell my family. As far as getting to the diagnosis, I had absolutely no symptoms whatsoever. There's no family history. They did genetic testing to rule that out, also because I have two small girls at home, so we wanted to know whether this is something that they were going to have to worry about, and that was negative. My biggest fear was, did we catch it early? Has it metastasized? Where might it be? I just needed to, for one, get more information to know more about it, understand it better. So I just had to think about it logically. You know, your first instinct is to be upset and to worry, but then you need to think about it, you know, in other terms as well. I had my port for 13 days. I started not feeling well day 11. I had developed staph infection in the incision site and had to have that removed. And because of all that, I spent 4 days in acute care in West Burlington. My stay in acute care, and mind you, I've never been a hospital patient other than when I had both of my girls. My care was top-notch. From the aides to the nurses, doctors, even the EVS staff up there, everyone was wonderful. Everybody asked, is there anything else I can do for you? Can I get you anything? Do you need anything? We have the best of the best here at Great River.
How are you feeling today?
Nervous. It took about 2 months to get all of the pieces to the puzzle put together to form the best care plan. And the final decision was that we will do a mastectomy on the right side. The diagnosis has changed our lives completely. I mean, everything. I've started treatment, so simple tasks are not simple anymore. Normal routine things, there's things I can't do. There's days that I literally sleep all day because I'm tired. I've never been a person to take a nap or sleep during the day.
Some days she's tired, some days she's wore out. I've cleaned my room, I've done laundry, I've done a whole lot of other stuff to help her out.
I didn't know she was gonna lose her hair. It was sad when she did, but it always grew back. And it was kind of fun when she did because I got her jaw on her head. Even though that she has cancer, she's still a normal person.
I know, being in the health field, that there are lots of cancers that are treatable, curable. We have a family friend that's had cancer for 20 years and they know that she's doing great, you know. So they understand that it's not always a bad thing and can be treated.
I never knew 20 years ago when I got that matching tattoo that it would have as much meaning as it does now.
From the very beginning, my first thought was to stay local for treatment as much as possible. I know the university is only an hour and a half away, but an hour and a half in one direction for a 2-hour appointment, that's a whole day. Luckily, we have everything that we need here. I see my oncologist here. A day hospital does my treatments here. We have the doctors, we have the nurses, we have the machines, we have the technology. So local care is available if you don't want to travel. I'd encourage everybody to get their yearly mammograms, start them early, keep up with them. Early detection really is the key.